Grand Rising, guys. Good morning to all. I just wanted to come in, guys, and tell you guys all, especially my all-in subbies. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please do. If you're going to come on and take a peek, subscribe to it so that it can get through the algorithm so that people can receive the needed messages and updates, okay? But however, I wanted to come on and just say thank you for the emails that I received from Get Well Soon. I didn't check them for 2 days, and when I checked and saw 31 of them, I was like, wow. There's still good people in this world, so don't ever forget that. Everybody isn't bad. There's always going to be good and bad, yin and yang, hot, cold, red or white. You get it? So I just want you guys to keep that in mind as you go about your day. And I feel so much better. Can't you tell? Once you get over a cold, guys, or the flu, you're going to pop up and your appetite is going to be extremely, extremely huge. So I'm hungry and I'm taking out some blueberries now and I'm going to make me a blueberry waffle. Not a pancake, but a waffle. And I haven't used my waffle mix in a while, guys. But I slept like a baby. It's nice, crisp, and warm. I thank God for that. And I hope that everyone is warm and safe and that everyone has a meal today. That's most important, guys. Okay? And I also want you to be careful on your commute to and fro because life is getting really hectic and people are, just going through lots and I don't know, but just give your good energy to those of them that need an uplifting. That's what we're going to do today. We're not going to think about ourselves. We're going to think about others first, then ourselves. Because if you're taking care of others, you will always be taken care of. My mom taught me that. It's a true story. But if you keep your mind on yourself all the time, how are you going to be able to uh, edify or inspire anyone else when it's all about you? So let's take the I out, or me, and put it on others. So this is the direction my life is going, and it always has, pretty much. I've never been a self person. Let's not wake up to be a self person. A self person is a selfish person. To be respectful about it, okay? But I just wanted to come on and tell you guys that while I mix up, I was debating if I should go live and let you guys watch me make my blueberry waffle. But you guys have seen that a million times, and I'll do it once I'm dressed and everything. So over the weekend, I will cook something. Saturday, I have an outing. I have in-laws coming into town. So what I'm going to do is whip up something because I haven't been on live cooking a all in alkaline lifestyle meal in a while, except for the salads. Remember, I was doing the Go Green salad for 10 days, and I did it, guys. I really, really did it. I had one offset, but really, it still was beneficial because I had to eat the liver because liver is good for if you're borderline anemic, which I am, and if you have the flu or a cold, you need to build that your blood system up by eating beets or either eating liver because it gives you the iron that you need, okay? So food is just it's basic, guys. It's not hard unless you make it hard. But you know junk food from healthy food. So let's just say it that way. Let's put it in layman terms. So just try to eat as healthy as possible at all times. And pretty much stay away from the restaurants and cook at home. First of all, you're going to save money and you're going to be much more healthier. And be wise of your food choices and make sure it doesn't contain a lot of artificial flavors, things like that, okay? Because that's not going to work for you or me if you do so. You want to live a long life. Sorry, guys, you're going to hear dishes plink, 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 plink. But anyways, I hope that you guys got the rest that you needed. And today's Thursday day, and we're gonna let me set this phone down. We're gonna have a great day today, okay? I feel it coming. Yeah, when you rise and shine early, guys. That is a very, very great sign that you're going to have a great day. However you start your day is however you're going to finish it. You guys have heard that before, right? And I hope all is well for everybody. I hope everybody, the key thing, guys, is to stay focused. No matter what you do, just stay focused and don't get off your beacon path. Stay humble. Um, Always thank the universe for all that he does, and everything should go smoothly from there. Okay. And guys, you know what I thought about when I was laying down before I get off live last night on my way to sleep? What I'm gonna do is I should have thought of this earlier. So let's see what we can do, because what I'm going to do is go in my closet and take some jackets out, coats and all that, and put them in my car. Because what we can do is, guys, sorry, I was looking for my cutting board. What we can do is as we travel throughout along the day, um, I really don't have much to do today, but just in case, I'm gonna leave them in the car, the coats and jackets. So if I see anybody on the street corner that is in need of a jacket, you know how they stand by the exit when you get off. So I'm gonna start leaving jackets and coats in the car, and I have plenty of socks, guys, that I have not even worn. So I'm gonna have that on in the car too. So I could just pass it to them at a stoplight or something. So that's a great idea. I'd rather, because we want to help the people that are in need at that moment, guys. What happens is at that moment, meaning once you get out the exit, you can see the person versus taking the clothing to Goodwill, even though someone would get it. But here in my city, they sell the clothes, and you know, a lot of people still don't have money to even go into Goodwill to buy the clothes. So what I'm gonna do for them, on my part, is just put it in my car, and that way I'll have it. If I see anybody on the street that has a need, I'll give it to them right there on the spot. Okay. So that's how we'll do that. So I suggest, if you like that idea and you want to do the same, join me in doing so, okay? It's not going to hurt anything. We're here to help each other. You know, it's hard for everybody, mostly nowadays. So teamwork makes the dream work, okay? Let's think about Michael Jordan. The only reason why the Lakers had such a great span with Michael Jordan playing basketball is because he made the team work, make the dream work. So this is why most of them have their rings, because of Michael Jordan when he was playing at that time. I never really kept up on the rest of them. LeBron or Kobe, you know, it's just always been Michael Jordan for me. Like Michael says, just do it. And I've always lived by that quote, guys, just do it. I'm just mixing my waffle mix, guys, cutting up my blueberries. And then I'm going to have this because I want to take like probably 5 vitamins. So what I'm doing is coating my stomach. And then I'm going to have with my blueberry pancakes, waffles, sorry guys. I'm going to have fruit to go with it as well. So guys, I hope that you're up and everything, early to rise or wealthy to rise at. Also, guys, I'm gonna have some fruit with this, and the important meal of the day, I should say, is breakfast. And that's even if you just have a glass of orange juice, apple juice, even if you have an apple, an orange, or plum, or anything, blackberries like that, strawberries. But just make sure you coat your stomach with something, and always dilute it with agua, water. You want to flush it with water. The best thing you can do is have a glass of water first thing in the morning, which I've had my water already. And I've told you guys this, the reason being because you've been sleeping all night and you haven't been hydrated. And secondly, once you drink the agua, guys, and then you put food on your tummy like that. Okay? So we'll just do it that way. But anyways, I can tell it's kind of cold outside, guys. I haven't even looked at the weather, but I should be back on it today because I need to know what's going on. I have to do a walkthrough on my property to see if the tenants could get their money back. I'm going to take you guys with me and let you guys, but I have a good tenant, so it's not a problem. Let you guys judge that with me, because it's very imperative. People do need their money back. There was only one child in the house, so it should not be a problem. And I won't make it a problem if there is a problem. I'll just handle it accordingly. So, but anyways, guys, it was a lot going on those YouTube streets. It's just, while I was laying down sick, let me say this. When I was in my illness with the flu or whatever, and I still have to be careful. Don't rush and just jump outside, guys, after you've gotten over the cold or flu, because you don't want it to set back in. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get sick all over again. So be mindful of that. And if after you have a cold or the flu and you start to feel better, after you take your shower, please do not rush right outside straight away, because your pores are open, okay? I think most of us should know that by now, right? Right. But I can tell it's kind of cold out because the heat is coming on automatically. And I think, well, I was going to say I'm probably the only one up on my street, but that's not true, because I live, like I said, around a lot of military and law enforcement. So I'm sure we're all up. And the law enforcement is probably just getting off work, getting him some sleep. So that's a good thing too, because we appreciate what they do for us, right? Right. It's not easy, guys. It's not. And we want to make it, it's like Amazon truck delivery driver, UPS driver. We want to be nice and kind to these people, because it's not easy for them doing that. And the last thing they need is a disgruntled customer or client. Let's just ease up on the temperaments, the attitudes, and things like that. And everything should go smoothly, guys. I'm just moving around, guys. And I do have my robe on. This is why they put you guys on live, because I just got up, brushed my teeth, and washed my face. Well, actually, I did a facial. Just a 2-minute facial. But I'm going to cook my waffle and have my breakfast. And I'm going to sit down. And the best thing, too, guys, first thing in the morning is to have quiet time. When you have quiet time first thing in the morning, it helps your mind, your mental mind, to get on this right mental track. Okay? Because our mental, sorry, guys, I was drinking some water. Our mental is everything. Our mental, our name is everything, in our word. Those 3 things I take dear to heart. Okay? So let's all be kind to one to another, and let's not be sorry, guys, I'm just pouring this in the waffle mix. I really want you guys to see it, but it's okay. I'll do another one. But let's just be kind to one to another, and be nice. We look better when we're nice, right? And that goes, anything I tell you guys always goes for me too. Because I can't tell you anything if I'm not doing it myself, right? Right. Okay. Okay, guys. Well, I wanted to tell you just thank you. And I am feeling better. And I answered every email back last night. I think everyone did get a red heart. I usually do white hearts because it's pure. Red is love, so I stuck with the red for you guys. So I thank you guys so much. It's good to know that people care, or people are not afraid to express that they care, because I think some people have a pride thing when it comes to that. And pride always comes before the fall. I've never been I've never been a prideful person, ever. No, it's just not in me to be that. And if it's in you to be that way, please figure it out and make changes, because the same people that you maybe look down over or look over, they're not going to be there if you need them someday. We all need somebody every day for something, right? Right. But I really appreciate you guys for emailing me and telling me to get better. And I pray the same, that you guys are better wherever you are. I'm in the state of Florida, and I noticed yesterday in Flint, Michigan, guys, they had a snow blizzard. Really, I was like, wow. So please make sure that you're bundling up, and bundle the kids up too. Don't just take those kids out and you see they don't have a jacket or something over their head. Even put them on a little scarf or something so they could be warm and cozy. Okay? Don't just make yourself warm and cozy. Make the kids warm and cozy first. And then you take care of yourself. Okay? And as soon as I get done just washing this food. Oh, guys, my waffles look so freaking good. Oh, and I put plenty of blueberries in it, too. Blueberries are brainy food. So, let's keep our mental intact. Please keep positive energy. And if you need to take a break from social media, please do. Okay, because that has a whole lot to do with mental issues. Mental issue, let me clarify this, guys, before I get out. It is not a bad thing, because to be honest with you, on a positive note, we all have some type of a mental issue in some capacity. You know, you could have been heartbroken, you could have been betrayed, you could have been stolen from, or just however. But do not walk around with the negative energy, because you're going to draw negative attention to yourself and to into your space. So always keep positive, okay? From my kitchen, from my blueberry waffle kitchen this AM to yours, all in Equine Lifestyle. Please do subscribe, guys. And we shall see each other later. Thank you. Have a great day. All in Equine Lifestyle.